Hi everyone, and welcome. Welcome to Organized Fridays on the Shoeboxed video blog. Here on Organized Fridays every week, we meet with organizational guru Samantha Bennett from theorganizedartistcompany.com and ask her your most burning organizational questions. Welcome back, Samantha.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy to be here.
We're so happy to have you. And Samantha and I were actually just speaking about the horrible tragedy on the East Coast of the United States. Everyone who has been affected by a hurricane or superstorm Sandy, our hearts are with you and our prayers are with you. And we're thinking about you today on Organized Fridays. And we were thinking that sometimes the best thing you can do when tragedy strikes is to just start doing your normal everyday things that you always do. So every day on Friday, Samantha and I talk about organization. So we're going to do it again this Friday, right?
Right.
All right. So I thought it was fitting that we chose a reader from New York City this week. So Dwayne from New York City wants to know, Samantha, what small, quick tricks can I do every day that will add up to some big, fat organizational success in the future?
That is a great question. I think one of the first things that comes to my mind when I hear that question is something I trained myself to do, and it's a very tiny thing, but it makes a huge, huge difference, which is anytime I'm putting something away, I think, where will I think to look for this later? And that question alone has allowed me to go, oh, I think if I were looking for this later, I would think it was with the rest of the markers in this bin or maybe in this top drawer, you know, and then it's usually in one of those two places. And the interesting thing about asking yourself that question repeatedly is you start to notice that everything needs the right sized home. So when you start, so rather than just, oh, it's all junk that goes in the junk drawer, you start to go, oh no, wait, I'm asking myself this question about these markers all the time. I should have a special drawer for my markers. Oh, good. You know, so in just the same way that you've trained yourself in a parking garage to go, wait a minute, let me look and see, okay, I'm on B6, right? Because we've all had the consequences of not looking and then going, where's my car? If you start to train yourself to think, where would I think to look for this later? You'll be amazed at how much easier it is to find things later and to process and move through your life rather than just having things pile up in front of you.
That's fantastic, Dwayne. If you have power yet, I hope you're listening and watching. If not, you can always see it next week. But I mean, I know I've never asked myself that question at the time I was putting something away, but I definitely have asked it constantly when I was looking for something. So
there you go. We want to ask the question first, and then we can answer it better later.
There, another fantastic organizational tip from Samantha Bennett, creator of theorganizedartistcompany.com. Samantha, thank you again, and everyone. This has been your Organized Fridays on the Shoeboxed video blog. We will see you next week. Thank you.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye-bye.